Hello. Are you a business owner that has been doing really well with your business and accomplishing wonderful things, but then all of a sudden you're kind of plateauing and maybe running up against some barriers? I'm Alan Wallner with Conscious Branding, and I'm out there on a regular basis talking with uh, larger small business and mid-sized companies who are running into these barriers. And the one thing that I notice that they have in common is that they sometimes lack a vision. I'm not talking 3 to 5 years. I'm talking 10 to 30 a year. What they also are kind of missing is clarity around their message in terms of why someone should buy from them. And then in terms of their culture, there isn't kind of that tribe feeling. There isn't that energy around their culture. And then in terms of the business model, it isn't scalable. They don't have multiple revenue streams. And then quite frankly, even the leadership skills might be lacking. So this kind of leads to a emotional disconnection that they have with their company. And it's about the relationship that they're having with their company. And this is like any other relationship that you may have. It needs attention. So when you are going out there, spending some time with your business, you start seeing some responses to that. For example, if you don't give your company love, you're not going to get love back. If you don't give it the valued time, you're not going to get the value back. If you don't give it respect, you're not going to get respect. That relationship is a commitment, just like any other relationship that you have. Any good relationship you want to have requires that commitment. So with your business and you, if you spend some time and build that quality relationship, you're going to create greater value, greater pay, greater impact. To give you an example of what I do, I take an hour each morning. I get up really early and I spend some time around core areas of my business. I build clarity and clarity of the vision around these different areas. I break it down to a premise, a vision, a purpose, and strategy around each one of these core areas. And I look at the health of the company. I look at the subject matter expertise, how I want to make people feel, even the character of the company. What are the core values, the beliefs, and what is the value we're giving people around the product or the services? I dive deep into a number of core areas on the business, and I create a premise, vision, purpose, and strategy around each one of those. And then that rolls out into the logo, the name, and the information we put out there on the website. It becomes a foundation of the life force behind our brand. It's the energy that attracts our success. So if you want to learn more around how to bring this conscious approach to your branding in your business, please reach out. My name's Alan Wallner, and I'm at consciousbranding.com. Thank you.